Today I'm gonna book real-life italki lessons on random languages, but there's a catch. I'm gonna be doing it from the perspective of a regular Duolingo user. Why? Because I am a Duolingo speedrunner. Yeah, you heard that right. I've been speedrunning every single language on Duolingo for the past few months and sharing my experience through YouTube and Twitch. Now, when you hear the words Duolingo speedrunner, there's probably 3 questions in your head. What? Why? Where did we go wrong? But I'm not going to answer any of those questions because that saves about 14 seconds. But you know what takes even less than that? Scrolling down, hitting like, subscribe, and the notification bell. It's free, it's easy, and it really helps the channel. Only 3% of you are subscribed to the channel, even though it's one of the biggest strats for speedrunning growth on YouTube.
That still only counts as one!
So we're going to book these IRL classes on italki, which is a huge online platform that allows you to connect to teachers all around the world to learn languages. And they're also the sponsor of today's video. At italki, you can learn your target language with thousands of high-quality native speaker teachers. You can have customized one-on-one lessons to discuss any topics you need at any time, anywhere, and with prices as low as $5. italki offers an insane amount of different languages with over 150 of them, ranging from English, Spanish, Japanese, and Korean, all the way to less commonly spoken languages like Icelandic, Catalan, Latin, and even Silbo-Gomero, a whistling language. Yes, you don't speak it, you whistle it. And you can learn that on italki. And what a better time to start learning a new language than a new year. So don't wait any longer and click on the link through the description below. And don't forget to use the promo code jccbm 2023 for a discount. The discounts are only available for the first 50 users all the way through January 31st. Now this might be one of the most ambitious crossovers in history.
Impossible.
Because we're going to be taking it from the perspective of Duolingo. Now, anyone who's ever used Duolingo before certainly knows 2 things. Number 1, that green owl is scary and evil and will do anything and everything on its power to enforce you to do your lessons. And number 2, making sense is kind of optional in this app. You will frequently encounter some of the most senseless and sometimes naughtiest sentences you can think of. So I chose some of the funniest phrases and references to try and sneak into the IRL lessons. And by I chose, I mean you, since I asked all of my viewers to send me some of the weirdest sentences they've ever gotten while studying on Duolingo. I don't love you, I only love mayonnaise. This is gold. One of the hardest decisions when starting to learn a language is choosing which one to do. There are so many cool languages out there, and what a better and faster way to make an important decision than not making it at all. We're gonna do every language that I've already speedrun. Russian, Dutch, Czech, Finnish, Italian, German, Romanian, Arabic, Greek, Danish, Welsh, Norwegian, Hindi, Hawaiian, Ukrainian, Swedish, Turkish also, Navajo, Scottish, Portuguese, Latin, Vietnamese, Polish, Indonesian, French, Japanese, and Chinese and Korean, even High languages, so many, Haitian, Creole, Irish, Swahili, Yiddish, Hungarian, Klingon, Esperanto, Hebrew, and hell, we even did Zulu, the newest language in Duolingo. There we go. Another beautiful roulette. This is the original roulette. This is where we started our speedrun journey. We meet once again, old friend. Let's roll. I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Kurwa!
No freaking way, man. I love freaking Slavic languages. I hate them so much, but I love them at the same time. The Polish was a fun one without a doubt. Let's just freaking do it. Let's just freaking do it. And that's it. We got it. We already booked our Polish lesson, so it's just a matter of waiting.
Okay, excellent.
And how are you?
excellent.
Nice to meet you. Agnieszka, right? Is your name?
Agnieszka, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I really don't like it. I think
Really?
it means
It's beautiful. I like it.
Thank you, thank you. It's more than meaning. The meaning means like a pure virgin. So
Oh, okay.
it's-
I mean, yeah.
when people ask me what it means, I'm like, okay.
Maybe,
so
maybe
John,
for the next time you can make up a new meaning. Go all weird, just like, yeah, it's the bear that goes down the mountain.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, the water fairy.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Actually, I'll take that.
So, John, can you actually tell me about yourself? I creeped you on YouTube.
Oh Oh, no.
I just wanted to ask you, like, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and maybe a little bit about what you already learned in terms of Polish?
I mean, I don't even know where to start. It's been a wild ride these past few months. I started this weird journey on Twitch and YouTube, just doing languages. It's kind of a stupid thing. I don't know how much you watch, but it's kind of stupid. It's a very dumb and funny thing I'm doing. I cannot speak the language for sure, but I learned a lot of random stuff, you know, like just the very, very mere basics. Cześć, witaj. Some useful ones maybe, like mówię po angielsku, nie mówię po polsku, tygrys pije wodę, which is very useful, of course.
Yes, very useful.
Lubię ser, which is a very random thing, but it's true. I love cheese.
Yeah, też, me too. I like cheese too. Yeah,
there you go.
Are you a YouTuber full-time or do you have...
No. No way. I barely can eat, I don't know, some Burger King once a month with my YouTube channel. Yeah, let's just bring that up to twice a month. So please, subscribe. Dziękuję.
At least there's that.
Yeah, I guess. It's fun though, so I cannot complain.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So the goal for today, I want you to be able to introduce yourself, talk about what you like, how old you are, what your profession is. So I'm going to be asking you questions and I want you to answer. I have little prompts. So John, cześć, jak się masz?
Dobrze.
Super, okej. Jak masz na imię? Ja mam na imię Agnieszka, a ty?
Ja mam na imię John.
Bardzo dobrze.
Bardzo dobrze. That's very good maybe, I guess.
Tak, bardzo dobrze.
Now, the first 3/4 of the lesson went by pretty regularly. The teacher took the wheel to assess my level and make sure I had a strong base. We reviewed basic greetings and introductions, speaking about my age, profession, hobbies, etc. And we also revised the Polish alphabet with all of its intricacies. And finally, I asked to dedicate the last 25% of the lesson for questions about specific sentence structures and words in various degrees of usefulness. So, basically just memeing. Ja lubię czytać książki and maybe grać w gry wideo.
Super, okay.
And grać na gitarze. It's kind of hard to sometimes differentiate the subtlety in the sounds of the sh and the sh, the ch and the ch, the j and j, all those.
Yeah.
Like, I was kind of curious at how you construct past tense.
Past tense is very easy.
Well, for example, we were talking about the verb robię. Well, I guess robię is for me, right? But how would you say, for example, I did it?
Zrobiłem.
Zrobiłem.
Yeah, so this is, so you take the infinitive and you add an ending depending on if you're masculine or feminine. So for example, I would say robiłam, technically I should say odrabiałam, but let's say robiłam zadanie domowe. So I was doing my homework, and that's imperfective because I have to, yeah, if it's perfective, you're done, you say zrobiłam. And if you're male, you would say zrobiłem.
Wow.
Yeah.
Past tense is very easy.
So
that's so hard with Slavic languages. Just getting used to all of the changing grammar.
it's a pain in the
Dupie.
to be honest. Yeah, sometimes people cry and that's okay.
Is it correct if I say, for example, I could say something like znowu to zrobiłem?
Like I did it again.
Like, oops, znowu to zrobiłem.
Tak.
Is that grammatically correct?
Yeah. Znowu to zrobiłam. Yeah, I guess.
Zrobiłem. Co is more for what, I guess?
Yeah, what? Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, co chcesz?
Co robisz na, I don't know, my swamp? How do you say that?
You mean swamp from like Shrek?
Exactly,
Yeah,
from
okay.
Shrek. What are you doing in my swamp?
Co robisz na moim bagnie?
Co robisz na moim bagnie? And then I can add kurwa, and it sounds more Polish. So.
Yeah,
Like,
beautiful.
Oops,
Yeah.
znowu to zrobiłem, kurwa.
Yeah, Polish people love swearing. Love it. They love it.
There's a snake in my boot. How do you say that?
There's a snake in my boot?
Yeah. I know snake, actually. Wąż jest...
W moim bucie.
Wąż jest w moim bucie. Animals are awesome because animals always have funny words. And one of the funniest words in every language is butterfly. How do you say butterfly?
Motylek.
Sounds like a moth, actually. Motylek.
So moth is the one I showed you. So that's
Yeah.
ćma.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound cool.
And then motylek is
Motylek.
butterfly. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a saying, jak ćma do lampy. He's like a moth flying to a lamp. So if like there's a guy that's obsessed with a girl, sometimes they'll say, oh, jak ćma do lampy.
It's so beautiful.
Another funny animal is shark.
Rekin.
Requin. Hey, that's French, actually. In French, you say
Requin.
le requin, I think. Le requin.
French, I don't remember much, but
I don't know shit about French, but I remember that. As what I'm telling you, I know the most random stuff ever. I don't even know how to introduce myself in Polish. I don't even know how to say how old I am in Polish. Mm-hmm. But God knows why I learned how to say Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz.
Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz.
Yeah.
Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz. Wie?
It's from a movie, I believe.
Yeah.
And then
There's another one. Windywidualizowaliśmy się z rozentuzjazmowanego tłumu indywidualistów.
I forgot how to say friend. How do you say friend?
Przyjaciół.
I know fish. I learned fish. It's a very funny word if you come from English because it sounds like river, actually.
Ryba.
Knowing those words, you could say fish are friends, not food.
Except stinking dolphins.
Ryby są przyjaciółmi, a nie jedzeniem.
Son. Oh, like Portuguese in Spanish. Son. You would say son in Spanish with a hard N.
Yeah,
Ryby
yeah,
są
so-
przyjaciółmi, a nie
Dokładnie.
jedzeniem. That's so funny. I love this language. It looks way harder than it is, I feel. I mean, the grammar is extremely hard.
It gets worse. It gets way
Oh,
worse.
no. Don't tell me that. So,
Okay.
well, thank you very much, Agnieszka. It was very useful, very funny also, which is kind of what I was aiming for, both of them.
Good.
Hope you have a great evening. Dobry wieczór, I guess.
Dobry wieczór, yeah. Okay.
Wieczór.
Dziękuję.
Oh, it's actually Czech. Dobry wieczór, I think. I don't know, whatever. Take care.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much again.
Thank you. Bye. See ya.
Bye-bye. See ya. This was extremely fun. Play around a little bit with some of these frisky sentences that make absolutely no sense and there's absolutely no reason why you should learn them, but they're actually kind of useful. You can learn some structures, maybe some negatives, maybe some question forms. We learned a lot, actually. You know what? Let's do another one. So I asked you guys on YouTube and Twitch to send me every single language you're interested in, and I put them all in a roulette. So let's take a look. Let's see what you guys send me. Belarusian, Mongolian, Sign Language, Serbian, Dog Language, Iskil, Farsi, Tagalog, Tibetan, Greenlandic, Armenian, Icelandic, Khmer, Bulgarian, Estonian, Cherokee, Navajo, Malayalam, Afrikaans, Maori, Georgian, Yoruba, Hausa, Old Norse, Aramaic, Quechua, Amharic, Tamil, Bengali, Burmese, Dothraki, Croatian, Lithuanian, Latvian, Basque, Papiamento, Tokipona, Cantonese. This is insane, man. What is this? Like, literally, what is this? I know a little bit of Papiamento. I've heard it. It runs in my family. It's actually very similar to Spanish and Portuguese. But anything else? Dude, no idea. Afrikaans is actually a good one because it's more so like Dutch. Dog language, I've heard it. I mean, I had a dog, so I guess I know a little bit. Most of these languages, I literally have nothing to go from. I think I regret every decision I have made in the last 4 minutes. Let's do it. Not equal. Go. Like, I don't know much about this language, but I've talked about it a lot. I've always wanted to learn a little bit about it. I just know it's like a tonal language. It's got like up, middle, and low tones. It sounds like very Let's just look at a video maybe. Let's just learn a little bit about it.
Yoruba has 3 tones, which are shown in writing: high, low, and middle. For example, look at the word for cat.
Ologbo.
It has a middle tone, then a high tone, then a low tone.
Olokbo. It has some extra vowels actually. Like it's got an E with a dot, an O with a dot. It just represents an open O and a closed O. You got like O and O. And for E it's the same, I believe. You have E and A. So let's take a look. I'll put Dutch as my main language because it's a fun language. I've been learning it a little bit. It's kind of hard in terms of pronunciation, but I like it. Ik hou van Nederlands. Het is heel leuk. Het is heel leuk. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Shut the fuck up. Let's just find us a Yoruba teacher. Here we got Mojisola Alawode, Paul Kilani Adewale. I love this name, Adewale. 484 lessons, 5 stars. 133 lessons, 4.9 stars, 5 stars. Dude, these are all awesome teachers. Look at this, 4,000 lessons. I mean, I kind of like Adewale. Let's go with Adewale. And then we pay, and that's about it. We are absolutely ready. Now we've got our Yoruba lesson. All we need to do now is wait. So, see you then. Hi, how are you, Adewale? I like your name. You have the same name as a famous actor. He's a very, very good actor. I like him, Adewale.
I am proud of this.
I wanted to learn a little bit, just have a little bit of an idea about the Yoruba language. How to say, nice to meet you, my name is John, I am cheese, basic things like that.
That's good. That's great. I have YouTube channel.
Wow, that's great. I'll follow you.
Thank you. I will send my link to you.
Sure, send it.
If you want to like introduce yourself, you can ask, where are you from? Nibo lotiwa.
Nibo lotiwa.
Nibo lotiwa. Lo and lo. Lo is he or she. If it is lo, it means you. Where are you from?
Venezuela.
Orile ede, it means country. You can also say mo wá láti Venezuela, and you can also add country in Yoruba. Mo wá láti orílẹ̀-èdè Venezuela.
I like that one better. It sounds way cooler. Mowalati orile de Venezuela.
Exactly. If you are meeting someone for the first time, what are
Yeah.
the things you are going to have?
You know, like imagine I travel to Nigeria, I meet someone, maybe I meet a girl, right? You hit it off, you go out for breakfast, maybe order some cheese. So, you know, I can say, I like cheese.
You like
I love cheese.
mo fẹ́ràn láti jẹ.
That N is very nasal, right? Mo feran latije. Mo feran latije cheese. That would be nice. I have heard that Nigerian food is delicious.
So delicious. Yeah.
I've got to try it one day. I love talking about food, I'm not gonna lie. And how do you say ice cream?
Ẹlẹ́rìndòdò means it is a general name for anything like Coke, ice cream, ẹlẹ́rìndòdò.
And then maybe she orders ice cream for breakfast.
Ice cream is not breakfast.
It's true though.
Yeah.
Elerindodo.
Ẹlẹ́rìndòdò kì í ṣe oúnjẹ àárọ̀.
Elerindodo. Kìí ṣe oúnjẹ àárọ̀. It all goes wrong. It's not working. I mean, you need to be honest and you just say, I don't love you. I only love mayonnaise.
Mi ò fẹ́ràn rẹ. Mayonnaise ni mo fẹ́ràn.
Fẹ́ràn works for like, works for love, for both of them. Mi ò fẹ́ràn rẹ. Mayonnaise ni mo fẹ́ràn. That's so cool. I like this language. It's very interesting. If you get the hang of the tones, it's not extremely difficult. As you said, you just have to practice, right? It's something you really have to practice. All of these are very useful sentences.
Are you sure about that?
I really like it. I'm going to ask you one more sentence and we finish, okay?
Okay, no problem. No.
The word mayonnaise is very similar to English.
Yeah.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Yeah.
Instrument is ohun èlò orin.
Wow, that sounds cool. And this is a yes or no question, right? So I could answer with rara or
Yeah.
beeni.
Ṣé mayonnaise jẹ́ ohun èlò orin?
Ṣé mayonnaise jẹ́ ohun èlò orin?
Exactly. Perfect.
It's so hard. I just gotta practice, I guess. But yeah, that was so cool. Thank you very much, Adewale. I'll recommend you. I really enjoyed this class. It was very fun. How do you say goodnight, I guess, or goodbye to kind of
Night.
finish?
Good night is ó dàárọ̀. Goodbye is ó dàbọ̀.
Take care. Bye-bye.
And you too. Bye.
Thank you very much. So that's it. We managed to learn some Yoruba and some Polish in a very fun and engaging way by connecting with native speakers on italki and using meme phrases as an icebreaker to make it a little bit more fun and relaxed. Big thanks to my teachers Adewale and Agnieszka, whose links I've posted in the comments down below. Check them out if you're interested in learning any of these two lovely languages. And if you're interested in learning any other language out there, consider using italki to find the perfect teacher for you. Don't forget to click through the link in the comments down below and use promo code jccbm 2023 for limited discounts. And finally, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you would like to see more videos like this. Let me know which other languages you're interested in, and we're going to create the biggest, most intimidating roulette ever made. See you next time. Peace.